So I've had this urge to make this video today because I feel a lot of young men in Nigeria need to understand this. I think a lot of young people in Nigeria are looking at the wrong things, and it's really affecting our mind, our mindset, and how we look at life. Many years ago, I was thinking maybe my parents had a problem. Maybe Nigerian government is a problem. If only we had a better government, maybe things would be fine. But I came to realize that the environment isn't the problem. That your environment, yes, is not the problem. Because in this very Nigeria that you are crying, that we are suffering, the richest black man in Africa, if not in the world, is from Nigeria. We have great minds and brains that have done exploits. They are from where? Nigeria. We've had people who have done remarkable things in their field. And they are from this very same Nigeria that we are complaining about. So what set those people apart? What distinguishes them from the other people is their mindset and their approach to life. Because they have refused to allow where they are coming from to be a barrier, to serve as a meander towards their group. They've been able to defy the odds and move in the direction of their dreams. So who are you today? No matter where you are born, it doesn't matter your background, it doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter whether your parents were abusive. We've had stories of people that were abused and yet they defy such odds and become one of the greatest, some of the greatest inspiring individuals we ever had in this country. We have people who were born in the slums and yet they rose to become some of the most influential people. How did that happen? It begins with the change in their mindset when they realize that their environment is not a determiner of whether they will succeed or not. Yes, at a certain point. But when you have grown to be an adult and you have a reasonable, functionable consciousness, you must realize that you are now in charge of your life. Several years ago, you had a background. Now that you have grown, you are the background. So what are your children going to say? Will your children thank you for being a better person? Or will they still grow and meet you in the same position? So you must make a better decision, make a better choices. See, we are living in one of the most advantageous dispensation we ever, encounter. Our parents never had internet. Our parents never had the kind of information we are receiving today. Few years back, for you to receive such information, you have to probably go to school. Your only source of information were the books, your teachers, or maybe highest your parents. But today, you have bazillion ways you can get information. And then we are sleeping on it. We are sleeping on opportunities. We are living in this situation where nobody can just rise and be a somebody. Because the opportunities are enormous. Few years ago, for you to be a musician, you have to go and produce cassette, sell, distribute, people have to buy and all that. But today, your views matters. You can create your own platform and sell your talent without having to go through those bureaucratic processes. Whatever business you're doing, there is enough people for you to patronize you. Why? Because the internet has provided such opportunity where you can just go and sell. You don't need to go to the radio station, TV station, and pay humongous amount for adverts. And so therefore, you have no reason to fail. You cannot fail your generation. Your generation needs to come to appreciate the effort you put to see that you've given them a better life. Peace.